Hey y'all, I know it's late in the day, but the kids is making homemade pizzas. Bella and TJ, cause I'm the only ones I got. I dropped off Gabby and Leah and at they aunties with their grandma, so they can go see the Lilo and Stitch movie and hang out with their grandma for a while. And it just me and the younger kids to get right now, and we making homemade pizzas. I'm making me some fish and hush puppies. Cause we had pizza the other day, but they want make these, so I told them use as much cheese they want to. TJ doing his own thing. So we're gonna see how this come out. They said they did a lot of time with their grandma. I never did it with them before, so we're gonna see how it turn out. We don't have no pepperonis. We're just using what we got on hand. Okay, and we got Italian sausage right there. I never cook Italian sausage or taste it. It is so good. Taste it, Bella. It's good. I know, right? Ain't as good. I said I'm trying to make some breakfast meals with it, like some breakfast eggs and the Italian sausage and tortilla, wherever, however you say it, flour tortilla thing, and make a breakfast thing. He ain't gonna eat it.
You like it?
Oh, what? TJ ate it?
He probably gonna try to eat some off his pizza.
But let me go check on my hush puppy. I just want to let y'all see what he's doing. I'm waiting on this woman. She supposed to be came here at 4. I texted her and told her I was gonna leave around 3 to be back to be in Monticello at 4 to drop the kids off. I made it back here at 4:08. So it took me. It ain't taking that long to make it over there. And then she gonna text me at 3 something, at 3:48, and say, "Oh, I have my sister to come by and pick it up before 4." Man, that's already going on 4. I'm already gone. I told her I had to be gone before 4. So, I texted her this yesterday, and she never responded back.
Oh, wow.
Now, like last time she said she was coming at 4, she didn't make it here till 6. It's going on 6 o'clock now, so I'm guessing she ain't gonna make it till 6 again. But let me go ahead and get back with y'all. I'm finna try to eat because I'm hungry and starving. Y'all, this is the after. This is TJ pizza. That is Bella pizza.
Let me give y'all a close-up. TJ's is kind of more golden.
Yeah, TJ's more golden. Bella used a lot of cheese. And I'm eating my fish and hush puppies.
And
it's kind of spicy. And TJ was eating my hush puppies. Sit down, TJ. They see you. Okay, y'all. We finna eat.
This one.
Hey, I'm still waiting on this lady, but we just got through eating.
Is that pretty?
Gypsy got what was left over for her snack. They playing with Play-Doh right now. I'm just sitting in my recliner in front of the window. If she ain't here by 7, I'm going to my room. And she just want me to get nothing because, I ain't like I'm doing nothing. And I know I need some money, but, this is the second time doing this. You on my time, not that I got nothing to do. But you don't know if I had something to do, and I gave you a time that I thought was convenient for you, and you said, okay. And you show up at 6:30 or 6 something all the time. Like, I don't have to sit around the house and wait until you decide to come. Like, you thinking like, oh, well, she don't go nowhere. She want, no, I don't need the money that bad. I need it real bad, but at the same time, I don't. Not that, you put my plans on hold because they wanted to go to the park earlier, but, Bella was on Roblox with her friend, too. And I was waiting until we got ready to cook. Yeah, because she was waiting on me because I was waiting on the woman. Because she said she'll be here at 4. Well, I texted when I made it back because, like I said, I made it here at 4:08. So she knew I was back at home. But, what I was intending to say, y'all, yesterday, oh, yeah, I don't know if I just said it. I don't know, I can't remember if I just told y'all when we was in there making the pizza that I went and got, I had threw one of the chairs away that went to the dining room table on the side of the road because it had broke. Now, I threw one of the screws away, but I didn't know I had the other screw till earlier when I was looking on the dining room table. So I went out there, took the chair off the side of the road. It been out there for about almost a month. So, some of the paint that came off, it tore up a little bit, like the cast done scratched it up a little bit on the cushion, but I never, it was always covered up with a chair cover anyway. But it wasn't pretty, it looked still brand new before I threw it on the side of the road. But the rain and stuff that damaged it and all that. But I cleaned it off, put the screw back in there.
Come on, let's go dump ours out.
And it's still a little wiggly, so I texted my mama a few minutes ago and asked her when she get time, can she come up here and tighten it up because I think you can use some pliers or whatever it is to tighten it up. But it's still like real shaky. So I don't know. I texted her, she ain't text back yet. So I'm sure when she sees it, she'll text back. But speaking of my mama, y'all know how I was just saying, like, how I ain't got no support system? Like, y'all know my sister don't live down here at all, right? She stay like 2 hours away. Okay, yeah, she work, but she got a whole boyfriend at home, too. Well, he ain't her boyfriend, but man, friend that they dating some, they just got their own thing going on. But they live together. She got a roommate, basically. Now, he have his daughter over there sometimes, and she watch his daughter, you know, and all that type of stuff. Now, he off work Monday through Friday. All he do, no, Monday through Thursday. He work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. He worked the weekend. Now, okay, I understood Friday. My mama went and got them yesterday, right? Because, you know, they out for, yesterday was their last day. No, she went and got them yesterday. Thursday was their last day because today Friday now. But she got them yesterday because Thursday was their last day of school. And they mama, you know, got to go to work. No. And they mama have to go to work on Friday. So, you know, he work on Friday. She had to work on Friday. So, she didn't have nobody to watch the kids. So, my mama went and got them. And, wait, do he work on Friday? Yeah, I think he do work. Yeah, he work on Friday. That's what mama said. But, I talked to my mama today. She went up there yesterday to pack them, you know, clothes and stuff. Come on, she was supposed to be did it, but she never did. And she came late. So my mom was complaining to me she tired and sleepy because she didn't make it home till about midnight because it took my sister 4 hours to pack some clothes for 2 kids. And then stop before you break the table. And then she was on her phone on video with this guy she used to talk to, that she used to date when she used to live down this way. So that was slowing her down because she was trying to video and all that. I'm like, she getting a break from her kids and she want to, you know, drag around, like, you know, just drag around and stuff. Like she can't do what she's supposed to do. What?
Don't this look like an earth?
Yeah, it do like earth. It smell good too.
Mommy let those plays.
Bella made this play that look like the earth.
Yeah.
But
Pizza.
oh, the smile was out there. But okay, my mama was like, you know, she gotta figure out what she gonna do because, you know, they out for the summer and then she work every day except the weekend. And I'm like, but I was trying to get a job, man. I stay right here. And you don't want to keep my kids? And then you ain't charging her. That's what's crazy. You ain't charging her nothing, I don't think. She didn't say she was. But I didn't say that's crazy. But I mean, I don't mind her helping her kids. You know, that's her daughter. That's my sister. She, you know, she got the grandma. She helping her out because, you know, she got to go to work and the kids got to stay somewhere. They got to have somewhere to stay and somebody to watch them. But it's just crazy because, I don't know. It's just crazy. But I guess she said, I said, how long you keeping them? She said, I think I'm going to keep them the whole week. And she's going to have to figure out what she's going to do after that because I'm not keeping no kids no whole summer. Every day, though. She said something like that. And then she going to go be out with her little man friends and do whatever she want to do and just take it as she kid free Monday through Friday and possibly the weekend too. She just feel like she ain't gonna have her kids. That's what my mama said. I said, yeah, she always like that. That's one woman that, I'm gonna say girl, but she is a woman. That's one person I know that don't like having their kids. She already don't have to deal with them because she, you know, they at school during the day.
Now what it look like? Now do you trying to get the feeling? This is an animal. This is the ground. Do you like it? But it's kind of giving Earth and then Mars at the bottom.
But yeah, that girl don't. She be want to be carefree all the time. I don't understand that because, sure, I wish I could be carefree, but I mean, I enjoy being around my kids, so I ain't gonna say it's a problem. If I did get a job, I'm sure I'd be thinking about them 24/7 while I'm at work, wondering what they doing and how they acting and stuff. But I was like, man, this is crazy. And this happen all the time. Like when I need help, I can't get no help, and I'm just 10 minutes away. I mean, like if I want to work, But when my sister was staying 20 minutes away in the next town over, Mama drove over. She woke up every morning because my sister worked 45 minutes away in a whole nother town, a whole nother city. And she'll wake up at 5 or about 5 in the morning, drive up to my sister's house, be there for 6 o'clock to wake the kids up, get them ready for school. My sister's still dragging around on her phone and just taking her precious time getting herself to work. She late for work every day. And she'll leave around 6:30 to be, because she had to be at work for 7 something. She was always late every day, late every single day. And then my mom will stay over there most of the day until the kids get out of school, or she'll come back home or go do whatever she needs to do and be back for when they get out of school at 3:30 and stay there until 8 o'clock. Do this every day, every single day. And I'm like, I can't even I'm trying to get on my feet to get a job, but I know my sister got a job and she need a babysitter too. I mean, we should have thought about that before we had kids, but things happen. But I can't get no help to possibly get on my feet to get a job. But she was doing that every day. And I'm just like, that's crazy. And then when I say I want to work and I possibly, might need her help, she says she'll probably, possibly do it, then say she won't be able to do it. But then you just go the next day to go pick up your other grandkids and bring them down here for you to watch them for a whole week. I just don't understand that, but I can't even complain. People do what they want to do, so I just gotta get myself together and figure out some stuff. Is somebody out there?
I don't know.
Cause Gypsy's staring all hard at the door.
No.
Okay.
This is dinosaur. Put it back real quick. I gotta help you smash.
But yeah, I can't. I'm not even gonna complain. I just wanted to put that out there. I mean, my mama still helped me a lot, so that's all that matter. But she always, I guess, because I really never needed their help when I moved out, because I never went back home and I never needed their help because I never had to work a day in my life. I chose to work because I wanted to make my own money. But everybody I dated, they never said, "Oh, you're gonna have to work to help help around the house or help with bills and funds or to get on your feet." Ain't nobody never complained about me not working. And plus, I ain't gonna say I never wanted to work, because I did, because like I said, I wanted to work. But I was always comfortable staying home, being a girlfriend or the wife that take care of the kids. I was fine with it, and they was fine with that too. But I said, dang, if something happened to them, or my partner or something, and I don't have no work experience, and I'm about 30, going on 40 years old, how I'm gonna better support myself and the kids if they pass or we break up? So I had to put 2 and 2 together. And I was like, well, let me try to get some type of work experience. Let me try to see how I feel to go to work and make my own money. I did it. I tried it. I liked it. Left it alone again because I, couldn't take it mentally. Stayed back home till now. And I ain't been back to work. Just do my little side hustle and make money from that. But I don't know. I like being a stay-at-home person. I mean, I don't miss nothing from my kids. I see them grow. Make sure they got everything they need. Stop whining, boy. Go play. Why you not letting him get no Play-Doh?
Mommy, he's taking stuff away from me.
But yeah, y'all, it's just crazy. But I'm gonna figure it out. That's all I can do. Still today, I ain't got no call back from the people. And it's been longer than 40 hours. This been 3 days, so what's it, 72 hours now? So, I don't know. But I want to pay my mortgage today, my car note. I was intending to pay my water bill, but it ain't even due yet. I pay before it's due. I pay everything before it's due. But I just decided I'm going to wait until Monday when I drop Gabby and TJ off at school. I'm gonna go by there and pay the water bill. Actually, I don't think my water bill was gonna be super high like it has been. Now it's like $50 now, and I already took off on my little I'll fix it in a minute. I already took off on my little notepad there, you know. I took off a big amount since that's how much I thought it was gonna be because the last 3 months it been high. And ain't nothing changed, you know. We still using water still dripping in the bathroom 24/7. Because even when they used to do that, it used to still be like $50, but it shot up to like 100 something, and now it's back at 50 or 40, 49 or $50. And I said that's crazy, but it saved me a couple more dollars than having to pay that 100 something. Give him some Play-Doh.
Here, I know. Look, you gotta set it right here.
He already get on my nerves, y'all. But yeah. And when I make this little money, I'm gonna go ahead and pay them 2 small credit cards off. But I ain't gonna pay them off, but I'm gonna pay towards them. It's either gonna be there on my internet. I need the internet because, you know, that's the only thing we got for me to record and watch TV. Because I don't do cable. Like, well, who do cable now? I don't even know who the people still do cable, but we just use, you know, we got a smart TV and we just watch everything on smart TV. So the free app. So that's what we do. And I need the, you know, the internet. So it's either pay the internet or go ahead and pay those 2 little $12 minimum payments on the credit card.
So then we got the cars. Don't put the cars in there.
I can't be late on that credit card, but that ain't due to the 21st. So I'm sure I'm gonna have some more money by then. I'm hoping.
Let's take all the toys out.
But I think I'm gonna just pay the internet, the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay the internet. So that's what I'm gonna do. But if the people, I'm gonna call them Monday because I'm gonna have to call them Monday and see like what do they come up with? Like, am I gonna get the job or I'm not gonna get the job? Because I'm not gonna wait around until they. Because some people be like, well, we would wait on you to call back and check in. You the job person, like you say you're gonna call me back, but at the same time you gotta be on top of your business too because they want to see how bad you want the job. If you want the job bad enough, you will be calling and checking in and see like, are you hired? Did you get the job or something? So I'm gonna call it Monday and see what's going on. I also need to check my email too today. They gave out my email address, so I need to check my email as well. But he did say he would call me back and stuff, but I'm still gonna check my email. I paid the gas and the energy bill, so I got the main bills paid. The other main bill is the water. Because I paid, the mortgage, mortgage, car, gas, energy. Them my main bills. I don't care about nothing else as long as my bills don't get turned off. Everything else got to be paid. But shoot, I can go without having no pay. As long as I got a roof over my head and my electric's still going and we got water and we got gas. We don't even need, we probably need the gas. I think it's for the hot water tank. So we need the hot water. So I don't care about nothing else in that car because I got to have, I got to drive. And the insurance got to be paid, so I'm going to figure that out if my mama don't do it. But they're my main bills. I don't even care about the Wi-Fi, honestly, because once I got them other stuff, we ain't got to watch on TV. No, we got a roof over our head. That's all that matters to me. Burrito.
No. Do you like my blue Taki?
Yeah. You got some green in it, too.
Taki. Hot sauce Taki.
But yeah, as long as we got all this stuff, because we got to make sacrifices. True. I had to do what I have to do. We'll play board games all day if we didn't have TVs. Bella loved it. I threw away 2 board games yesterday.
Why? Which ones?
Monopolies, both Monopolies.
We didn't have the dice for it anyway.
Yeah, but you can buy some dice for $1. You can get a 6-pack of dice for $1. But I don't like Monopoly. I showed didn't like that new Monopoly. It is like it was stupid, so I threw the whole box away. Both boxes. And I'm gonna straighten that hallway up where our games and stuff is.
We gotta clean our.
Oh, we gotta clean the bathroom. Yeah, we clean the bathroom thing. Yeah, I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to give her till 7 o'clock. Cause if she ain't here by 7, I think I'm gonna go ahead and close the front door. Well, I'm gonna lock the screen door. I'm gonna leave the front door open, but I'm gonna lock the screen doors, and we can go. Cause it don't get dark till 8, so we ain't gotta close the front door. Cause there's natural light coming in. The house is basically clean. I got a few dishes because we just made the pizza and I cooked that fish and Hushpuppies, but That ain't even mess nothing up. What else? I'm gonna take the trash out again. I don't know, a bottle? I don't know. I gotta take the trash out. Cause TJ got a stinking diaper in my bathroom. They got the whole room cutting up. And I'm thinking I want to post. Yeah, stink. I think I want to make another post or post some other stuff on to get sold. Like I got the dish liquid, the cleaning supplies, the OxyClean. I already told you all this stuff. I'm trying to want to get some of that stuff. So I want to make at least $100 off for most of that. And I keep, because people these days don't want to use off-brand stuff, so just sell all the name brand dish liquid. And
I like off-brand anything.
Yeah, I know, Bella. And keep the off-brand dish liquid for us.
It doesn't matter if it's off-brand, it's still something you can use.
Oh
my dad. He used to be off-brand, but he's something. He likes everything new brand, cereal, new brand.
Name brand.
Oh.
Bella said new brand. But yeah, I'm just trying to. And it was crazy. I was in Monticello today when I went to go pay the car note, but I ain't had no extra money for that. I ain't no rush for them. Cause your name on it, your whole name on it.
Not that.
You had it on when we was outside. Remember your things? You had them on when we was in the garden.
Did they see him?
Yeah, I was in the video.
Oh,
What I better make me forget. Oh, I'm not really too messed about them handles. I was intending to go by Dollar Tree today and get 4 of them when I was over there. But I was just trying to rush to get back home because it was already raining most of the day. Well, half of the day. Well, most of the morning, not half of the day, but most of the morning. So I had to drive in rain. Y'all know I hate driving in rain. It wasn't pouring down rain. It was mainly like sprinkling and a little bit of rain, but not pouring down or nothing like that. But I still not driving in rain. But I took care of my business and got it done. And that felt good. And I spent the whole day with my kids. Then it's crazy. I didn't make TJ stay the whole day at school. He stayed until 11. I made it back home. We left here at his bus actually came early this morning. I'm surprised they came at 7:30. And then I woke them up at 7 o'clock. And then we left when TJ got on the bus. We left. And I made it to the bank at 8 o'clock or it was 8 something. I think it was 8:16. Yeah, 8:16. We had to sit in the car till 8:30 because that's when the bank opened. Went in the bank. Did some 2 transactions I took out and went and paid those 2 bills. I wrote my mortgage down for the first. I just had to put the first one there because that's a new month. So I know today was just the 30th or the 31st. I think today the 30th. So I just wrote down June 1st, payment for June 1st. And I put my amount and stuff on there, name and address and all that stuff. And paid it. TJ, be quiet.
You messed up my Play-Doh cup. Now it looks like this, Mommy. Chips.
Y'all get on my nerves.
Leave me alone, Mommy.
You leave me alone.
No, leave me not either.
But yeah, it just I don't know. That's how I gotta look at stuff. What I just explained to myself, that made me feel better. Long as my credit probably gonna drop if I don't pay them credit cards, but I'm gonna do my best to get them paid down or off. But my main priorities right now is Gabby room, the lights, energy, water, and that's about it. I ain't even gotta have no phone. I ain't even gonna lie. I get off my bill. My bill ain't nothing but $100, and it's still high for a bill. But
Hey, sir, you want some
You know, it's unlimited text and internet. So that's why it's 136. Then I got insurance on it because it was 100, but to get insurance was it made it $36. So my bill's $136 a month. And it's crazy because I don't talk to nobody on the phone but my mama. I could have got me a pay-as-you-go phone, to be honest, and got unlimited internet. That'd be $80 for that. Just $80 straight every month. But I was just trying to. I only got this phone, this bill phone, because I had a pay-as-you-go phone when I had TJ, and they did something about 5G or something, 4G or something, and my phone and it stopped working. All the phones that weren't up to date, like 5G type of stuff or whatever it was, it stopped working. You couldn't use them. You couldn't call out and stuff. So I had to go to the AT&T place, and I just decided to go ahead and get a bill phone.
It's just Play-Doh. Why you get mad?
And I got that when TJ was born. Well, a couple months after TJ was born, so he was born at 22. I'm almost done paying the phone off. That's what's crazy. So, stop hollering.
I'm trying to help you.
Go sit down, because you finna get a whooping. Don't be looking at me crazy.
See, I fixed it.
Y'all, TJ a crybaby sometimes. He just get in his ways and we won't cry about everything. Don't come over here because I ain't babying you up. Go over there, sit down and play with your toy.
I don't think you're crying.
I ain't gonna call him no crybaby. He ain't really no crybaby. He just whine when he can't get his way. That's most kids though. Because I don't never want to put him down and say he a crybaby because that'll hurt people's feelings. Even though he don't know what that is, but I don't want to call him that. He just whine a lot sometimes. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, as long as my main priority straight, that's all that matters to me. And one of my subscribers, you know, she was like, why I don't know how she said it. It was dealing with the mortgage, and I was telling her that, you know, I got 4. Well, she know I got 4 kids, but stop hitting TJ. I was just like, I got 4 kids, you know, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Of course, you know, it really ain't no problem because, like I said, all the girls grew up sleeping in a room together, even before I got pregnant with TJ. So it's not like it's not enough room, but you know, that's still crowded. You know, nobody ain't got no privacy. And there's too many people in one room, but it been like that when we started off as kids. When we was kids, our own stuff, it was more than 3 or 4 people in the room. A lot of people in the room sharing the bed. At least they all got their own bed, their own dresser. They got dead. They ain't got to share all day with each other. So it's not like they cramped. They cramped, but it's still plenty of room in the room, inside their room, because they got the biggest bedroom in the house. So it's like I got 2 master bedrooms. Because, you know, I'm going to say mine's a master bedroom because it got a bathroom in it. But theirs a master bedroom because it's super big. But they all 3 of them always share the room together. And then TJ can just have the shit when that time comes. So I'm not going to say I can't stay in this house. But I already brought my property. And I just want something, you know, new. This ain't even got to be new. Because I signed up for this. Like, I knew it wasn't a new house when I got up in it. And it had its problems and stuff. It was like a fixer-upper. But it was livable, you know. And I fell in love with it when I first seen it. And I like the spaces, a good neighborhood, good neighbors now. We got rid of I don't want to call them ghetto, but they was ghetto. Ghetto neighbors, we got rid of them. Well, they moved away fine because they was just loud and breaking. And, man, they was terrible. We got rid of both of them. So the only people on my street is all Mexicans. I mean, I'm the only black person on my street. But it used to be 2 other black neighbors here. And, man, they was terrible, man. They had big families as well. A lot of kids, a lot of older sons. Stop, TJ. You better not throw that. Give it to her. Let go, TJ. Older teenage boys, and they had a little girl that was she should be in 1st grade now, but they moved by Bella Daddy old house now, so they in the right place. 'Cause that's the hood. But you can be loud as you want to over there. Nobody ain't gonna complain because everybody loud over there. But this street was always peaceful until they had moved up over here. Now they moved away. It's very quiet all the time. It's only loud when Bella Daddy comes through here blasting his music. TJ, get on the couch and sit down because I'm not finna listen to that whining. Put that toy up for he fall and hurt himself. Sit down. You keep crying, you going to sleep. Do you want to go to sleep? Okay, be quiet. Leave him alone, Bella. Don't tell him nothing. Leave him alone because he's going to keep on crying. We ain't going because they ain't even made it. It's 7 o'clock anyway. She ain't even made it here. So, I'm probably just finna shut it down. Yeah, we'll go to the park tomorrow. Matter of fact, we need to because Bill and them will be here. And we all can go down there with your grandma if she, she don't want to. We can go there. Yeah, that'll be good. All of us can go down there. I just got to watch TJ.
Yeah, at least we have water balloons.
Well, we ain't got no water balloons. Don't ask me because I ain't buying none. But, well, that sun getting bright. Let me lay it over. But, what I finna say? Yeah, it just, I like the house good. That ain't her. That's not her. That's going across the street over there.
It looked like that she was slowing down.
Well, they were slowing down going across the street, yeah. But, what I finna say?
You want to smash it? No, look.
I forgot that quick. Yeah, I'm in a good neighborhood. The store's close by. The laundromat, if my wash and dry stopped working. We had a doctor's office right across the street, but they moved downtown. Like I said, I'm right here by the stores. It's convenient. And it was real convenient when we had the ice storm and I couldn't drive and the roads was frozen, icy. I had to leave the kids here in the house and walk across the street to go get milk for TJ. I couldn't take him out in the cold because it was just too icy. One day we did all walk over there because I never left my kids at home by themselves, but it was just too cold. It was super cold, like below in the negatives. I said, I ain't gonna put my baby out here on the 1 year old. He gonna stay in this warm house. So I walked over there in the cold, got 3 or 4 jugs of milk. Me and Gabby, no, me and Bella, I think. We walked across the street in the cold. And the two older stayed home and watched TJ. We stopped hitting her, TJ. And we walked across the street and got milk for TJ and brought back. But that's about it. Like, it's convenient. And I don't know. I really like it here. I just wish, I had money to add on extra bedroom and get the ceiling fixed, the roof fixed. What, TJ? Why are you hitting me? Go up your nose.
But he can't.
Yes, he can. The baby wash right there. Oh. Yeah, my main thing is just there ain't nothing wrong with the house, really. I mean, it's settling with it already settled. So, it done dropped a little bit. And, yeah, I did have a bug problem, but I can really just get rid of the bugs right away if I wanted to. I can call a exterminator. I just ain't calling no exterminator because I ain't finna pay that money when I can probably do it on my own. Everybody had a rat or roach and spiders and all that before. So I done got rid of that plenty of times before. The rats, because I brought the cats in the house and they took care of that. Now, I don't still know about that snake thing, but I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm be scared again. This is my first time having roaches though. Ever since I moved in this house since I was 18. This is the first time, so this crazy. And it's hard to really get rid of them this time. So, and it's crazy because they only in the kitchen, really. They only in the kitchen. And like I said, they're not just running around, scatter around. You see them everywhere you go. No, you see 1 or 2 or whatever. No, probably 3. I say about 3 at a time throughout the day. You don't see them all through the day just running around everywhere. No, it ain't like that. It ain't like contaminated type of stuff. It ain't that type of stuff. It's not like that. If I forgot to explain, it's not nothing like that. Stop hitting, TJ. Oh. But yeah, it really ain't no problem. I can get all that, And I think I got them because, I told you I had them boards over there. TJ, sit down. Now, I'm not going to tell you no more. Sit down. I had them boards that came off the kids' ceiling roof, when I got their roof done, and the man just left all the stuff down there, and then he left all the, what's the stuff you put that be in the wall? The insulation. So they had to build nests and stuff. He left all that on the side of the house stacked up. And it got weird and it had lizards up under there and a billion roaches. Big roaches too. Worms. Like worms you fish with. Them type of worms. Because the dirt was real good up under there. It was super weird and the boards was like the boards even had termites on them and maggots. So they just built them a nest up on there, and then as soon as we got all that up, when we cleaned the yard up, they scattered and started climbing all on top of the house and running all up under the house and stuff. I said, they're going to be inside the house soon. But we put down sulfur pellets and sprayed diesel and put snake away and stuff all around the house and stuff. I even threw some inside the house. I ain't going to lie, in the kitchen where the floor was messed up at. And I put down some spray foam that puff up. I don't like it. It look ugly.
Ow!
Stop hitting people. Don't hit her. Go sit down. Get over there and sit down. Go, before you get a whooping. Put them toys up. Y'all put that Play-Doh and stuff up. And put that table and them seats up. If you gonna play with it, you sit down and play with it and start running through the house.
He's hitting me.
But like I said, there still ain't no problem like why I don't want to live here. It's mainly because I want my kids to have their space. And I want my space too. But I know if I get a new house, I'm losing and I'm gaining at the same time. I'm gaining because it'll be a brand new house. Okay, that's good. And it'll be my property. But I'm losing the town that I want to stay living in. Because I like this town. And, you know, at least they have stores and stuff like this. With my property, it ain't nothing there. But, you know, it's not nothing there. You got to drive all the way out of town to go to the doctor and everything else. Then there's stop. Grocery stores and just regular store. You got to go out of town. I mean, that's not convenient for me because, dang, that's driving every day. Go help with that stuff up. Go. You gotta do a lot. So I don't know. But I already knew that when I bought the property that come with it. The only thing good about the town, they got a school there. I don't even like the school, to be honest. It ain't no bad school, but it's like, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want, you know, if somebody watch my channel, they be like, dang, so that's how you feel about the kids that go to school here? No, the kids can be smart. You can have dumb kids in the school. I just don't think that school is equipped like the school that my kids go to now. This school that they go to now is better. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I know about the other schools, and they got a better school system now, so it could be totally different. Stop that hollering, boy. It could be totally different now. But I know how it used to be. So, I don't know. But, I mean, at the same time, it's a quiet place. You know, stuff happen everywhere, even if it's quiet and you just, you know, small place, stuff happen everywhere. Like murder and all that. You can't stop that. Hold on, Tita. Can you do it? Don't waste that milk then. And don't overfill it. Half a jug.
I want to fill it.
No, you can't fill it. You too small. But yeah, I just gotta get some stuff figured out. But I thought about saving all that money I put on that property and put it into my house or catch up on my credit cards. This is my second time. I done caught up on my credit cards 3 times in the past year or 2 years. And the max to back out again. My credit score had jumped all the way back up almost to 7 something. And I ended up maxing my cards back out and couldn't afford to pay them. Only afford to pay the minimum. And that put me back behind again. And me buying this property just put me behind there because I could have used that money to catch on my cards, but I did want to, you know, I've been telling you, it just made me feel good to get the property because I know one day I got the property, one day I know if I got property, I can always get me a house. And I had the people to come look at the property before, you know, I even purchased it, and I was like, can they, because you know you can buy a property, but some property you buy, you can't put a house on. So I went to the city, and they was like, call this man. Then I called the man. He came a couple of minutes later and looked at the property. And he said, "Oh yeah, all you gotta do is get this cleaned off. A house can go here." And I told him how big the house is that I was thinking about. And he asked me how big the property was. I showed him the paper. He said, oh, yeah, you can get a double, you even get a triple wide on this and still have room. I said, okay. And he said, the only thing about it when you buying a house or trying to get a house put right here, you have to go to the neighbors and they have to sign off on the paper giving permission. Okay, giving permission saying that it's okay for you to get a house built right here or get a get a house moved on here. I always thought that was stupid because why what I buy, what they got to do with anybody else? But I guess them bringing somebody new into the neighborhood, like they want to know who they let into their neighborhood around their kids and other folks. I guess it's how it is. I don't know. But I guess that's true because I just seen a video on YouTube and they said they had to do the same thing. They had to go talk to the neighbors and they had to sign off on some type of paper. All the neighbors or so many neighbors had to sign off on the paper saying it's okay for that person to get a house brought on the property or get a house built on the property. So I don't know. I never understood that, but I mean, I guess what you got to do. So I know them neighbors won't complain though, cause I know most of them know people on their street. So it'll probably be one person that'll complain and say no because they wanted the property and they Mexican because they got the other property. They got the bigger one across the street from it. They got that and they've been living there for years and they wanted that one too. So they didn't get that one. People wouldn't sell it to them. So it's probably because the people was black and they didn't want the Mexican people to get it. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. They're gonna take care of it. You could have sold it to them, but they didn't sell it to them. So I don't think they're gonna sign off on the paper to say that they mind me putting a house there. But their signature don't really matter as long as you got most of the signatures or majority of the signatures. That's all that matter. No, she ain't. But yeah, Bella, is y'all done with the table and stuff?
Happy birthday to me.
But yeah, I'm gonna miss this house when I move. And then I thought, I've been living here so long. My neighbor, when I talked to him, and we was talking about the houses on the street and stuff, and the sewage and stuff, and he came in my house and looked at my house. He said, "You got a pretty nice house. You done did some work up in here. Look good. The decorations and everything look good." He was like, he asked me how much I pay my mortgage, and I told him. But then he told me he was trying to move into the house next door to me.
Mommy, Bella play.
She can play. Go play. And he said he possibly want to get out of the house that he's staying in and try to move to the one next door to me. Now, he said he liked my house. I was like, dang, I mean, I can still, be paying this house off if he move in it, like I know he probably want to. And he can be back to pay me. And I pay it towards the mortgage. And my name still on it. What? And I own this house one day. I don't think about doing it that way. Okay, TJ. TJ, Bella, let him play. Because you supposed to want to get played up for both of y'all to play. You taking over. And you know he want to play. Stop jumping, TJ. Stop hitting people, TJ. I'm not going to tell you no more. But yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it though. Because I kind of want to just leave it all behind. But I done spent so much time and years in here. I just want to start off new. Basically. I don't know. I done did a lot of updates, painting. That ain't a lot of money, but it's still a lot of money over the years. Like all new ceiling fans, the barn doors, which cost it was $1,000 after tax, and I had to pay $200 to get them put up. And then each ceiling fan was $98. I had to spend $98 for it, and spend about $50 to $60 to get them put up. Each one put up, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ceiling fans. And like I said, all of them cost $98 a piece. Well, the one in my room is a name brand. These came from Walmart, but they look high end too. The one in my room cost more. It was $120 because it's something that come from like Lowe's. Like I think it was Hunter or it was something. start with an H, Harbor Breeze or something like that. I know it was something that started with an H. I think it's Harbor Breeze though. And getting the roof repaired. Like I said, painting. I painted the. Stop hollering, TJ. Stop all that being too loud, y'all. I did that big old 3-ton AC. That's coming with me. If I do move, I'm taking it off the house. I don't even care if I can't use it. It ain't staying in the house because that costs too much money, and I'm just not leaving that for the next person. When I moved in here, had an AC. It didn't work. Could have killed all us because of carbon monoxide poison. So we got that took out right away. And this will be my second brand new one. I ain't leaving this one at all. I'm only taking my windows unit too if I do move. I'm taking my barn doors down too if I do move. I ain't leaving nothing. The only thing gonna be up here is the ceiling fans and the paint. That's about it. I ain't taking my shit. I ain't leaving it. Would y'all go put that stuff up? Y'all go in y'all room. Get out. No. Put the Play-Doh up. Y'all get out. You do what I told you to do. You mess with her too. But yeah, I need to get that done. But I've been on here 43 minutes. I had so much to say, but it's hard to really talk with the kids being loud in the background. So I'm just gonna upload what I got. Wish it could have been more. I ain't got no cleaning content today because I ain't got nothing to clean. I do gotta wash clothes. I'm gonna wash them tomorrow, so that'll be the only content I got. What? You can't really hear. Turn it off. Turn it off. But I do have some clothes to do tomorrow. And there's 3 loads. Or 4 loads. I think it's 4 loads. Yeah, about 4 loads of clothes. And I'm thinking about washing all the kids' cover while they gone. And they just come back home and make their bed up. Because I ain't washed their cover at all this month. And I've been washing my cover a lot. Only because TJ been peeing and wasting milk in the bed. And cookie crumbs. But I need to wash their cover. So I'm probably going to wash their cover tomorrow too. And that'll be my laundry content. I am going to wash the dishes. I know that. So I had some kitchen content. And I need to do a little cleaning around the dining room and living room. So I have just, regular cleaning. So I'm going to try to get all that done while the kids still asleep. But I'm sure when I wake up, TJ waking up. So, yeah, they going to be up. So I can't even say they ain't going to be up. But I'm probably going to have me a little drink. I had me a drink yesterday, y'all. Felt so good. I went straight to sleep. And I drunk my vodka. But yeah, I ain't drinking straight because I don't drink straight vodka. I tried it, was just too strong, so I mixed some juice with it. So I'm gonna mix some juice with it now. Had me a little drink, still early, 7 or something. And I'm gonna sit here and catch up on some of my YouTube. And y'all know me, I'm boring as always. So once again, I'm gonna be doing some bills and sticking to the point I just told y'all. Main priority, that's the thing, main priorities. So now I'm about to go sit down and go through my bills again and see all my bills main priorities. Every bill main priority. But some stuff you can let go or don't worry about and just, do a little late fee, couple dollars more because you can't pay it on time and, you still take care of the main bill. So that's what I'm going to do. But let me go ahead and upload this. I'm at 45 minutes. I will get back with y'all tomorrow, hopefully. And y'all have a good rest of the day. Well, night.